What is going on, guys? My name is Hyper. Welcome to another video on the channel, guys. And today, doing a little bit something different than I usually do. Today, I'm talking about whether or not we're ever going to see Grand Theft Auto 6. And the reason I'm making this video is because there's a new update coming out for Grand Theft Auto Online. I think the Diamond Casino is what it's called. So they're adding the casino into Grand Theft Auto Online, and that really made me think, okay, are we even going to see Grand Theft Auto 6 anytime soon? Are we going to see it all at this point? So that's what I wanted to talk about, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get right into it. So, Grand Theft Auto 5, don't get me wrong, great game. The story was insane. I loved it. I've played it multiple times over and over and over. I felt really attached to the characters, and I think it was an absolutely amazing game. Grand Theft Auto Online was also fun for like 3 years. After Heists is when it kind of started to go downhill. But like in the first few years of Grand Theft Auto Online, I think it really was a good game. It really was fun. It was worth grinding for. Then they started adding such expensive things. For example, the yachts, all the properties that they made like every month is what really, to me, made Grand Theft Auto Online just not as fun because you really couldn't grind for anything anymore. It wasn't worth it. It was more worth it to just spend money on shark cards rather than actually playing the game, having fun, and grinding your way to get these items. And that's what I feel like ruined Grand Theft Auto for me. And I don't hate GTA Online. I think it's fun, but I think it's time's over. But apparently, people still like it because they keep making updates for it. So I don't know if people are just buying shark cards, and that has to be what it is. Because if the game wasn't getting any sales, they wouldn't spend the time and the money to make new updates. To keep this game updated, to keep it online. So I think the main reason that we don't have Grand Theft Auto 6 right now is because of the success of Grand Theft Auto Online. So the game launched almost, 6 years now? September, I believe 17th, 2013. It's now 2019, and Grand Theft Auto 5 is still a relevant game, which is odd. So, Grand Theft Auto 4, the game that came out before Grand Theft Auto 5, came out in 2008. There was only a 5-year difference. So, if we were going by that, there should have been a new Grand Theft Auto last year. But obviously, technologies are getting better. Those were two games that came out on last gen consoles. Games do need to be, better. Better quality, so it obviously takes more time. Red Dead Redemption 2, it took 7 years, I believe, to make the game. So maybe even more than that because I think they started in 2010, so probably 7 or 8 years to make that game. And I don't think we're gonna see another Red Dead Redemption anytime soon. Um, I think we're gonna see a Rockstar game soon, 100%. I don't think it's going to be Grand Theft Auto though. I think Rockstar North, who makes Grand Theft Auto, aren't focusing on a game right now. Do I think they're working on Grand Theft Auto 6? Yes. I think it's in development, but early stages. I don't think it's ready for launch for probably another 2 years. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe in 6 months they'll be like, hey, Grand Theft Auto 6 coming summer 2020, 2021, whatever. The likelihood of that, very low. I don't honestly think we're going to see Grand Theft Auto 6 until at least 2 or 3 years from now because of the success of Grand Theft Auto Online. Red Dead Online is not doing good at all. At least I don't like it. I don't think it's doing well. And they really haven't added much to it that I know of. Because when Grand Theft Auto Online released, there was new updates like every month. Like the High Life update, the Hipster update. And there's just so many different updates every month. I felt like maybe it was every 2 or 3, but mean, there's so many, and the game was an absolute hit. It was awesome. Red Dead Online, it doesn't feel like that. Um, and seeing as there's a new Grand Theft Auto update that just came out, I don't see Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out anytime soon. So don't take me wrong. I love Grand Theft Auto 5. I think it's a great game, but I don't think that we should, have content for it anymore. I think content should have ended last year, and we should focus on new things. I think we should focus on making Red Dead Online the best possible game it can be, and not adding new stuff to Grand Theft Auto Online. So that's all for the video. Just want to ramble a little bit, talk about why we don't have Grand Theft Auto 6 yet, and why I don't really think we're going to have it for a little while. But I think we're going to, but definitely not for a little bit. Not until Grand Theft Auto Online completely dies, Red Dead Online completely dies. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of videos, just talking about different topics. And it was a lot of fun. I like it. It's what I want to do. I had fun making this video. But that's all, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
98. Yeah, jungle in the juice, man. I can feel the heat. Yeah, I can feel the heat, man. I can feel the heat. Chucking up a dose. Heard you trying to get a piece. Heard you trying to get a piece. Heard you trying to get a piece. Hey, take my truck over Ferrari Sport. Back so fucking hard, I gotta charge.